seen miracle finishes, so let's don't put this one in the win column for the team yet. Let's see if the other team can find a way to win. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Falcons here for the kickoff. The returner made all kinds of mistakes, but give credit to the coverage team. They were down there. What a good job.
I guess we won. 1-0 on the season. Not bad.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Looking for our first interception of the season. Four total tackles. Well, we didn't come up with any receptions, so not bad to me.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advanced Week to get to your next game. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's the Eagles going up against the Cowboys. Now let's head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
The Eagles ready here for the kickoff. Bryant's going to be deep here for the opening kick. Randall's in the backfield. Single back set. to give. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
The Cowboys running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. Whedon's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Second down and 13. On the money. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Makes the catch in open space.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 37. Kendricks in on the tackle. Second and 10. Back to him. This run goes nowhere. Stop for a loss of 4.
Well, but it's third long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Brandon Whedon from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. Bradford's going to jog out to the huddle now, trying to have a turnover-free game today.
Well, he's battled some injuries, but I'll say this, he deserves it.
The Cowboys bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back, and how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go. Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy, he gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Whedon's alone in the backfield. Second down and 7. To Williams. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his first reception today.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
First down here after the completion. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there, and it falls incomplete.
The one thing as a quarterback, when you miss a big play down the field like that, you got to watch it again the next day on film.
Second down following that incompletion. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Whedon from the gun. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Whedon steps back into the gun. Makes the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 3rd long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do, throw it short.
We played a quarter, and it's the defenses that are shining. We're all tied up. Back after this. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play. The Cowboys stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Second down and 10. Randall's going to secure the handoff.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Out of the gun. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play. The Cowboys offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. Second and 10. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. The Cowboys need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. Whedon's going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind, have confidence, and go out there and just let it go.
Looking to make a difference. That's a gain of 10. The Cowboys offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Back now at Lincoln Financial Field. Jim Nantz, Bill Sims, Danielle Bellini for the beginning of the third quarter. Cowboys offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side.
Ball is out, and he's brought to the ground.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
That fumble nearly cost them. Now it's second down and 9.
Let's go.
Midway into the third. Randall's taking the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. And That incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
They bring him down at the 29-yard line. That return's good for about 27.
The Eagles.
The Cowboys offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. Gains 13. That's reception number 2 for him. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Going to try his luck here. That's a gain of 8. Whedon's back in shotgun formation. Incomplete. The Cowboys continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Whedon's been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around.
The defense gets the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Brandon Whedon from the shotgun. And a flag is down. Down the field. And it falls incomplete.
Holding offense.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Whedon from the gun. And it's just thrown away. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Whedon steps back into the gun. And incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Easy Easy catch there. No one near him. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Here's the first snap after the big play. Whedon's going to take it from the gun. Catch made near the sideline. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
First down at the 32. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Second down after the incompletion.
Get ready. Brad, 38.
Whedon standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's batted down.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Almost intercepted that time. Phil, they have done nothing right. All that animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today.